World Wrestling Entertainment has just finalized its purchase of 51% of Mexican wrestling promotion AAA. But who are they, and why has the WWE chosen to go this route? Let's start with that first question. Who are AAA Wrestling, or AAA? Lucha Libre AAA Worldwide is a Mexican wrestling promotion, not to be confused with an American insurance company by the same name. AAA, as we'll refer to them from now on, has existed since 1992, after its founder Antonio Peña broke away from Mexico's largest wrestling promotion and the oldest wrestling promotion in the world in CMLL. Peña wanted to book faster-paced, younger, non-heavyweight wrestlers, which conflicted with CMLL's traditional style of booking heavyweights in the main event. Juan Herrera was the head booker of CMLL at the time, and he won that battle, leading Peña to leave and form his own promotion. Peña took a lot of the younger CMLL talent with him, talent that Peña felt should be pushed, which CMLL tradition would have gone against. CMLL wanted its big-name heavyweights to stay in the main event scene, as they were the draws on the card. Peña wanted to go in a different direction. This split is something that CMLL's then owner, Paco Alonso, would never forgive. AAA has been largely credited with bringing the high-flying Lucha Libre style to an American audience, a style prevalent today across the world in wrestling promotions like WWE and AEW. Many recognizable names have come through AAA, such as Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio Jr., Conan, Vampiro, and La Parka. AAA has always used its talent to work other promotions, especially in the United States. In 1994, the promotion held an event in partnership with World Championship Wrestling called When Worlds Collide, which introduced a lot of the future WCW cruiserweights to American audiences. The promotion also worked with the then WWF, now WWE, allowing their talent to work the 1997 Royal Rumble. AAA became Mexico's top promotion in the 1990s, eclipsing that of CMLL, and its success contributing to the bankruptcy of the original CMLL breakaway, the Universal Wrestling Association, which broke away in 1975 and lasted until 1995. The booking style of AAA versus CMLL is quite different. AAA has been described as an Americanized version of Lucha Libre, very chaotic and very crash TV at points, like the WWE's Attitude Era, which ended in 2001-2002. However, AAA has never moved past that style of booking. CMLL, on the other hand, has always been consistent in its booking of the same big names featured across its product. Whilst the stories can be slow to evolve sometimes in recent years, CMLL has been considered the better booked of the two large Mexican promotions. CMLL was largely considered the best wrestling product outside of WWE, overtaking the likes of New Japan and AEW in recent years. So why has WWE bought a Mexican promotion? Well, the WWE's owner, TKO Group Holdings, who also own the UFC and various other smaller sports promotions, and is constantly expanding for growth. They see AAA as a way to do that in the Latin American market. Also, Mexican talent has become much sought after, given the preference for Lucha Libre style in American audiences since its impact in the 1990s pro wrestling scene. AAA could act as one of two things for them, either a developmental promotion like their NXT brand, or a place to send talent that the main WWE booking has nothing for, like what they're doing currently with NXT talent and TNA. Could it work? Well, if TKO sells to some oil-rich state, WWE will have the two biggest pro wrestling markets cornered in the United States and Mexico. Whilst AAA might not be the hottest product in Mexico right now, with WWE's financial backing, it's more than likely to regain top spots sooner rather than later. Where could WWE and TKO go from here? Well, if you look at TKO's portfolio of businesses, a possible purchase of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's 50% stake in the United Football League, as Dwayne Johnson is a board member of TKO, could be on the horizon. Alternatively, WWE could directly invest in another wrestling promotion in another marketplace, such as Japan. WWE already works with promotions such as Pro Wrestling Noah and Marigold. However, Noah has a stable owner in Cyberfight, and Marigold is a relatively new promotion born from the ex-booker of Japan's premier women's wrestling promotion, or Joshi wrestling promotion, Stardom.